set the lens before the cold arrived. The kind of cold that sharpens what you're looking for. Something was crossing the meridian that the charts had not accounted for. I've been reading the old language, the one written before it was written down. My hands know the angle before the mind does. The calculation, the intuition land together, not observation. Something older that the instruments are just now learning to confirm. I called it by its true name and it answered. I drew the circle and the circle held. Everything the careful ones dismissed as weather was already a system with intentions. Silver and deliberate and older than the method. I work in the space between the proven and the thing that keeps producing accurate results without permission. The ones who built the towers were doing the same work in different clothing. The boundary between the sacred and the technical was always a matter of vocabulary. I've inherited both lineages, the one that measures and the one that names, and found them pointing at the same coordinates from opposite ends of the same dark field. Pas de différence, the star doesn't care which tradition is looking at it. I spoke the equation like it was a covenant. I mapped the sky like it was asking to be known. Everything dismissed as superstition or as data was the same hunger wearing different instruments. Precise and ancient and refusing to be only one thing. I stand at the meridian between them, and the meridian turns out to be where all the interesting work gets done. I called it by its true name and it answered. I drew the circle and the circle held. Everything the careful ones dismissed as weather was already a system with intentions. And I am neither the first nor the last to stand in a cold field with both sets of tools, knowing what the instruments measure and knowing what the instruments are too small to reach, and working in the gap between them anyway, because the gap is where the real thing lives and has always lived and will live long after the argument about which method is correct has finally exhausted itself.